Hi, my name is Mariel Byworth. I'm a jewelry designer here in Hong Kong, and I promised all my friends I will share my first retreat meditation Vipassana with you today. My first tip is what to bring. So obviously you will need a watch because you have no phone with you. It's not allowed. And by the way, before you sign up for the retreat, make sure you read all the rules. What to bring, what not to bring, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do, because it's pretty straightforward, the rules. What else should you bring? I brought with me also a very good essential oil that helped me to lift up my mood. I recommend you take the one that you really like and you've been experiencing for a while. Like I use essential oil for a long time now with kids, like when they're sick, or with myself. I like to treat more naturally. So it's gonna be a tough time for you. The retreat is not always about the happy time. It's gonna be downtime too, so that could help you to lift up your mood. And since also you are going to share a room with someone else, I did share with 4 ladies. I was really lucky. They were really nice ladies, even we didn't talk, but in terms of body language, it was a great experience. You need to bring your special cushion or your special arrangement to meditate. Since you're gonna meditate for hours every day, people brought their own. I saw wooden stools, I saw like a belt and you can pull your knees in. I saw many different accessories to meditate. I strongly believe that the less is the better, so I came with nothing. I sat on the floor for 2 days. On the 3rd day I was so in pain, I finally grabbed a cushion from the library. Also very comfortable clothes, so similar that what I wear is perfectly fine. Maybe something you can layer if it gets cold. Something simple, organic cotton or very comfortable material will help. While I meditate, I also get a lot of heat, so you need to make sure you bring some soap to wash your clothes eventually. After 10 days you need to regenerate your set. Talking about set, make sure you have everything in your beauty set, because once you're there, it's not like you can ask anyone, I forgot this, do you mind to borrow me this? So make sure you're very particular when you pack, not to miss your necessaries. Number 2, my tips would be about your schedule, how to organize yourself after packing. What do? Make sure you pay all your bills, so you're not stressing about, oh my gosh, I forgot to pay that bill, they're gonna cut my Wi-Fi when I get back, for example. Or pets, make sure they have the food, someone is looking after them, they're up to date with their vaccination or etc. For kids, same, make sure someone you really trust look after them so you have stress-free. Work also, make sure everything is forward. You tell everyone, don't call me because it's a silent meditation because I always call you when you're on holiday. Experience tips number 3. It's no point going there if you are not willing to follow the rules. The rules are very steady. You have to follow. When you get there, my experience was nobody were talking. I just went to the office. She gave me a paper. She assigned room number 8. I was pretty happy. Coming from Hong Kong, number 8, I thought I was gonna have a lucky time. I did. And then they assigned me some walk meditation also, based on what they feel is right for you. They give me cutting vegetable, walking meditation every day, 45 minutes. And then they give you a paper where they tell you the rule of the room, because you share a room, so like open the windows, this sort of like protocol. And then the toilet and showers, female only, male only. And from sitting meditation, you go to walking meditation to have drinks or a break or a meal. It's not much meals, but actually you transition very well during the time you're there. So again, go with the flow. Tips, experience number 4, achievements. What should you expect when you're supposed to get there? A lot of people really don't know their sign and they don't know, or they have a lot of doubts. I personally had no demand or no particular wish. I just want to go through the full experience of a deeper meditation. So the teacher every day give you a Dharma talk, and so he will walk you through there. And if you have any question during the several days you're there, you can have interview on one-to-one with assistant teacher or teacher, and there you can ask questions. But your question, please make sure they are related to the subject and not trying to be too smart or trying to show off or anything, because they won't reply to silly demands. They're not there for that. They're really there to help you. First 3 days it was pain, a lot of physical pain, a lot of thoughts, good and bad. And after the third day, okay, I had of course a lot of vivid dreams which wake me up, but during the meditation I feel some tangling in my hands, pressure on top of my crown, heads, and then feel some like lights, energy, ball or strain of lights. And then I felt in confrontation with some emotion that's been repeating for years, and so I stayed there and I deepened what was the meaning or what was really that moment of emotion, and somehow you will go through and release this emotion, because actually everything we pursue every day and we act or react is 80% of things we know, and only 20% is something new that we actually decide. But this 80%, they are just a repetition that we do every day. Unconsciously we do things, we don't even know why we're doing it, it's just mechanism, right? So it's really assessing that, rebalancing, and be in the moment present fully. And eventually you waken up like a new sense, like a sixth sense. I'm very grateful for had the time to do it. It's not easy to find so many days to cut yourself from everything, and I'm very grateful to everyone who support me, my family and my friends who look after my kids and husband and my pets, and yeah, I'm happy to share that with you. If you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer. You find me under my Instagram, Marielle Byworth, or Facebook also, don't worry. I'll be happy if you ask me any question. So thank you for listening and have a lovely day. Namaste.